Jets fans have been talking about whether we should help Zach Wilson out by trading for a wide receiver. And I want to talk about specifically if the Jets could and should trade for wide receiver Amari Cooper. So we all saw what the Buffalo Bills did by trading for Stephon Diggs and how it really opened up Josh Allen's game to a whole nother level. So should we go add a similar type of player in Amari Cooper? And this is controversial because the Cowboys, they're in some financial troubles. He's either going to get cut or traded. And the Cowboys would much rather trade him and get something back from him than just flat out cut him and let him go on the open market. So the New York Jets could be one of those teams that could easily get him because not only do we have arguably the best draft capital to give up out of any team, but it's relatively high too. And we have the cap flexibility to go take on his contract. Now, I know a lot of people get turned off by $20 million. And listen, I do too, but my rebuttal to that is if we do trade for him, we can still cut him whenever. I mean, the max dead cap we would have for cutting him is $6 million, and that's for this season. And why would we do that? Then it goes down to $4 million in dead cap if we cut him next season, 2023, and then it eventually goes down to $2 million in dead cap. So if we cut him in 2023 or 2024, we would still be saving like $18 million, which is a lot of money. So it's not like it would be Tremaine Johnson where we're just paying him for the next 3 years, like 10 mil or something like that. No, we wouldn't. So based off of that, I would love to go trade for Amari Cooper. Now, what would I give up to go get him? Personally, I'd give up this year's third-round pick of ours and next year's third-round pick of ours. I think the Cowboys could definitely potentially accept that. It's not bad. We've a cream of the crop third-round pick. It's right up near the front. Now, would I give up a first-round pick for him? No, I would not. Would I give up a second-rounder of ours? No, because both of them are very high. But I would give up a third-rounder. Hell, I'd give up a third, a fourth, maybe a fifth too. Listen, if we want Zach Wilson to be the franchise quarterback, we got to go help him. And the best chance of helping him and accelerating his development into a superstar quarterback is by giving him better talent around him so that his job is easier. So from that perspective, it makes a lot of sense. And Amari Cooper, he's a great receiver. Now, he's not shattering records or anything. It's not like he's catching 1,700 receiving yards or anything like that. No. He's a consistent, usually above 1,000-yard receiver. This past season, it was a little bit of a down year, whether that's due to Dak Prescott, Mike McCarthy is trying to get other receivers involved, or another factor. I don't know. I really don't know, but he's still a great player. He's a great route runner, too. He's pretty good hands overall. That basically fits the MO of what Mike LaFleur would want in a wide receiver, and I think he would be a perfect as number one. It would go him. Amari Cooper is the number one wide receiver, then Corey Davis, more of a physical receiver who can win contested balls, and then Elijah Moore is the slot/burner guy. I think that would be great, man. That would be a lovely three wide receiver duo. And just envisioning this right now, I could see Zach Wilson having far more success than if we were to not upgrade at wide receiver at all, or even add a guy in the draft like a Jameson Williams later on in the second round. I think the impact that Amari Cooper would bring would be a lot more. He's also a veteran receiver, so he'll do a great job at sitting in the soft spots in zone coverage and really help out his quarterback there, which is something that's a little bit underrated. Now, what about his blocking? I don't know about that, honestly. I'm not sure how good of a blocker he is, but he's definitely physically able to do that. He's 6'1", 210 pounds, so he could help block. And it really makes sense to me, I'm telling you. Because worst comes to worst, we lose a few third-round picks. It's fine. It's not a first-round pick. It's not a second-round pick. It's 2/3. It's whatever. If it doesn't work out, we can cut him, and it's not like we're screwed or tied into some mega deal. Because we're not. We can have an out at any point, and he is under contract until like 2024. I'm pretty sure. So we would have him for a long time, and that's why I think bringing in Amari Cooper is high on my list, and I'd much rather do that than trade for Calvin Ridley, who is in question about whether he'll even play football because he has bigger problems to deal with. And if he does, not only are you giving up an even higher draft capital to go get Calvin Ridley, you're also going to have to give him a new contract too, which is going to be a lot of money. So, in my opinion, stay away from Calvin Ridley. Do not do that. I would go down the Amari Cooper route, though, which is controversial for many fans, but that is just my take. I hope you understand my reasoning. If you want to debate me in the comments, go about it. I don't really care. Let's have some debates. I love this time in the offseason, where it's a lot of, no, we should do this, no, we shouldn't do this. So let me know what you think about potentially adding Amari Cooper to the wide receiver room. Personally, I love it. for the reasons that I mentioned in this video. So let me know what you guys think, and I will see you on the next one. Peace.